Howdy do, fellas. Welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Yeah, I left off right where I left off, basically. Because this game is deep as fuck. And I think every single speaker that I come across, it's gonna announce that fucking announcement that spooks me every time, almost. But I like this game. Hate that guy, don't know why, because I'm pretty sure that's the cause of everything. Either that or it's like, hey, please help me defeat this thing. And then you get like this dope ass armor in the end, and then it gives you like this spiritual armor and sword, and it's like, you are the chosen one, that's why you are not in the rapture like everybody else. And then you're like fling, fling, battling the whole thing, you know, that's the sound of the sword cleaning against its sword. And then all of a sudden you kill it, and then it's like, you are the chosen one. And basically you banished like all evil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this game is going to end up doing. Right? You guys think that? I think that. Alright, anyways, onward. Let's go. We're at the trailer park. There's only one way out, which is good. That means I can wrap around this whole thing, take my beautiful time, and not have to worry about a thing. So maps are key in this game, in order to know what the fuck is up. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody alive? You all dead? You all missing? That's the thing. There's only blood that remains. Only blood. There's no bodies besides birds. It's really weird, isn't it? It's almost like, oh, it's like a rapture. Never mind. Oh, hello, hello. There's 4 people. This is going to be a blood war. Oh, no, it's not.
Sean's baby Dylan's, you alright?
Alright, going for water. If you hear slurping,
it's okay.
Don't judge.
Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Try and get out of the valley. All the roads are shut there.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
Oh, yeah, they left their baby.
Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright. Baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters.
No.
Everyone's alright. No. Now I need your help. Some of the children.
Let her talk though, Lizzie.
So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob
can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
Fuck you, Sean. Asshole.
Oh, Robert.
Oh wait, no, never mind. The David is the baby. But fuck you, Sean. I don't give a shit if you were like, oh, but he panicked, you know? Wouldn't you do the same thing? No, it's a fucking baby. That's precious life. I'd rather sacrifice an adult over a baby. Actually, no. Given the choice, I'd probably not save either, because I'm like panicking too much. Like, okay, you know, an adult has his life to live. A baby kind of doesn't, but could be a new baby, you know? Like, it could be a new adult. It could have, it's definitely going to have a life, of course, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, they had a choice. Baby or save yourself. How selfish do you have to be? There wasn't even a lot in jeopardy at that point. It was more of their moral compass. Sean probably just didn't want the baby. Because he's being Diana up about it. Kind of sad. Don't like that. And I realize I say "and" really long every time I mention it. But anyways, back on track. Diana and Sean. I like Diana, don't like Sean. Sean's an asshole. Diana, you're cool. You're cool. Oh, excuse me. Is this a nudist camp? I'm just joking. I know what kind of camp it is. It's Burning Man, right? Wow. This is pretty. This is pretty. If it's really pretty, you're definitely gonna notice it in the thumbnail. Unless I get a good angle, you know. Like I'm putting down the controller, you know. This is me putting it down, and then I'm like putting up my fingers, squaring it out, being like, okay, cool, yeah, yeah, rectangling it out, and then I'm like, you know what, cha-ching. Memory pictures. I'm taking pictures with my eyes, is what I'm saying. I don't think there's any dialogue here. It's fucking flooding. I wouldn't want to live in a tent while it's raining out. That's the worst part about Camping. Never know when it's gonna rain. Check the weather forecast. Make sure the week is golden. Hey, this is a thing I can turn. Hey, I'm talking a lot. I'm pretty hyper. It's because I'm tired. Don't judge me. And here we go. Even the fire has a little whimsicals. My ears.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen says. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway.
I'm assuming Stephen is thought of a way through the quarantine.
He's clever. Gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him.
But do you trust him?
I hope so,
Is... Fuck.
Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here in a shed. Peter,
Nice.
the kids know it'll take their minds off things.
There you go. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What did you see? I think I flickered away at the wrong time or looked down at the wrong time. There was water spilt on my analog stick. I'm sorry. It's probably just me that missed it. Or I don't think it even showed anything. I'm just hallucinating over nothing. But yeah. Oh well. Anyways, onwards. Beers, ketchup, mustards. Beers, ketchup, mustards. Done burning coal. Actually, just a pile of ash. Wow, that string quartet. Quartet? Yeah. It's going really hard on those high notes. I like it, but it hurts my ears. Can't open up these? Why? What if, like, I end up looking through one of these, and then I turn around and BWAH! You know? Just big old jump scare. Maybe I jump scared you. I hope I did. Boogada booga. Antennas. All the way over there. Loud music. I like it. Well, I only worry because I never know if you can actually hear me over it or not. So... And yes, I go through my videos and make sure everything's okay. I totally just don't straight up render it and then upload. What are you talking about? So this is the tennis court that I saw on the map. Trust me, picture memory. It's perfect, baby. And there is oh my fucking lord, a lot of blood. It's almost like, I forgot what kind of thing causes actual, like, bleeding through, like, the nose and ear, but it's like some sort of, it's kind of like a human EMP kind of thing, but it nauseates the person to where it makes them almost throw up and bleed out of their, like, nose, and that's about it. I forgot what it was. It was like a loud sort of noise that ends up, like, just almost destroying the eardrums. And what does this lead to? I'm gonna check it out. Better not jump scare me with a bunch of dialogue like, oh, that jog, and then just nothing else. Like, there's nothing to it besides that. That jog was rough, bro. Oh shit! It's just the back of the camp over there. Heading back. I feel bad because I don't want to skip because I want it all to be kind of like a one thing, and I'll only skip if I actually know it's 100% like malarkey. But in reality, all of this is just something you take in, all the beauty of it. The beauty of the game, the dialogue, everything. So that's why I don't skip anything. Oh, by the way, for anybody else watching, I have a really good friend of mine. She watches all these because she loves it. The reason why I mention all these, like mentioning beauty all the time, I find good reasons to. I don't just do it out of the nonsense, like possibly last episode. But ever since she mentioned it, that I mention beauty all the time, I'm like, I'll mention it all the time then. Every episode. Once or twice. 3 times maybe. Sometimes 4. But this is an empty shack. There's no point in coming in here. They could literally put a door on the houses that have no furniture in it, and I'd be fine going in it because I'd find it way less pointless than a fucking log shack. There's no dialogue in a log shack. There's no dia in it. There's just logs. You get that? I get that. What are you doing up there? Sorry, I'm hearing movement, and I worry I wake up my parent. Because I don't want that to happen. Anyways, onward! This is a pretty little area. Blue rainbows and stuff. Don't tell me I'm moving on to another person. Okay, I'm not. I'm still in the trailer park. Where does this lead to? I think it all just wraps around to the same area. Yeah. Oh, besides this leads somewhere extra, I think. Yes, it does. Definitely. Indeed. But what's the point of it? Oh, it all just connects. That's the point of it. So I'm just no longer going to take extra dirt paths in this area because it's all just going to connect to the next one. It's basically for those lucky people that find these little areas and it's like, okay, I'll go down it. Probably a shortcut. Every path could lead to something. You never know. You know what just popped in my head? It's going to sound completely random, but I used to watch Markiplier a lot. Like 4 years ago, about like 6 years ago, I've been watching him. So like ever since 6 years ago, I've been watching him. Not as much now because, you know. But before we get to that, I just mentioned how much he actually, there, instead of noise, there. He'd do like these polls in YouTube. He'd be like, okay, people say for this game or this game on YouTube, and it was like kind of fun because it was always two games that had like the best like story to it, so it was almost hard to pick, but at the same time it just you were there, now you're here, what? But all right, yeah, it just popped in my head. And who lives here? Is it Sean and Diana?
And you found it like this?
Yeah.
Dr. Wade.
I got into the habit of checking
Oh no,
in
there's
first thing
Dr.
in the
Robert.
morning just to make sure he's
Dr. Robert.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth.
No, it's not.
It's
Dr.
entirely
Wade, never
possible
mind.
he upped and wandered off.
Speaking of
Things progressed.
Markiplier,
The mind
Dr.
can be
Wade.
a fragile thing, you know?
It's
Sorry.
just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never
Doctor.
misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We're needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
So is this going back or is this going forward? I can't tell anymore. Did we start from the end and just go to the beginning, or are we starting from the beginning and going to the end? Part of me thinks that that's what it is. I really hope this ending is a good outcome. Thank you again for saving on time. Figuring of which, remember the paths I mentioned? With those lucky people finding them? Found one. It's just so this way you can cut country. I think that's the term. Of like, it's almost like a secret passage. Secret area! Secret area! It's from a game. Treasure Planet. Good movie, good game. Good book too, apparently. Book from like the 20s? How weird.
I think it was instant.
Ah, hi Charlie.
I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
Rochelle. Rachel.
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Oh. Wait, what? Rachel? How old is Rachel? Is she like 13 with a baby? She sounds bad. I'm not a pedo. I'm just saying. Asking. I don't think anybody assumed I was a pedo. Oh no, everybody's typing in the comments profusely. Seth, he's a pedo. No, I'm just joking. I trust you guys. Trust you 3 people that watch me. Clink, clink, clink. I don't know. That's me banging my head against the fence and it making noise. Bloop. Dialogue. Dialogue. Yay!
Hey, it's just been on the raid. They're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this, Di. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan.
No.
Sean,
It is going to the
I don't
beginning.
want to waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some
To
money
grandmother's
aside
house
for
we
schools.
go.
You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's your problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
I feel like Sean has a way different accent than most of the other people. Which may make him Scottish. That's just my assumption. What if I'm right? That means I'm a good, like... I burped and it tasted like Slim Jims. That's yummy. Especially late at night. It's like 12. No, wait, let me check. 12:30 to be exact. 12:28. But yeah. I'd be 100% fluent on knowing accents. That's good to know, right? Yeah. Bikes. Red one was boys, yellow one was possibly a girl's.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns.
Jesus Christ.
I wake up with eyes full of liquid light.
Kate needs to... Oh.
Towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
As I was saying, Kate needs to calm it down a bit. She's going a little too cray-cray. A little too cray-cray. 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 I should go in there. These little, like, flickers, that always makes me think like it's somebody walking. It's not. So it's like always got me confused. What's going on? You know? Oh, it's because I'm getting close to the deluge. A lot of whistling in my ear. And boom.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing.
Oh shit.
Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't.
You're a player, Steven.
Come to bed.
The affair between Steven and Kate. And Lizzie. Wait, no, Steven and Lizzie. What? Anybody else saw that? Tannoy? Who's Tannoy? What the fuck is Tannoy? I don't get it. I'm hearing them. Like, the closer I get, I'll hear them. Oh, hey, shit. I wrapped around, like I mentioned. So any way I would have gone would have led there. Cool. That's always good to know, even though I'm literally never gonna end up going back there. Alright. I don't know what else is needed there. So I'm just gonna continue on with Steven. I'm pretty sure that's literally all the dialogue we needed from Lizzie. So that was Lizzie's side, which is weird because, yeah, it's just nothing much. Wait. Oh, all holiday makers to the main hall. That's why I'm seeing it and hearing it. Oh, fuck me. I should have gone there. It's because it's probably going to pop up the dialogue of the Peter Pan. Am I right? Yeah, this is weird. It's like a forward and back motion. Like Kate mentioned burning him alive and just dreaming of it. And then back then, I mean further on, showed Steven with a burned face and shit. Kind of funny. Yep, Tannoy. Alright, going to the main hall. I hear you, Tannoy. There's a gas missile here. And open sesame. Hey, it's brighter now. Please tell me there's actual fucking dialogue. There is. I can see the flickering light. Oh, there's huge dialogue here. It's the Turner one. And... oh shit. That's some heavy. There. Diana?
Sleeping baby.
Rachel.
Darling child.
She's like
Clouds
16.
Starlight, starlight.
Whose kid is that?
When you wake,
Is that...
you will be mine. Starlight. Sleep, love. Sleeping baby. Shadow ducks.
is Rach... is this Rachel's kid or
Starlight.
David's? I mean, Sean and Diana's kid, David.
To go. We must.
I guess we'll find out.
Into starlight. Sleep.
Hello, manifester.
Is he asleep?
Oh, Charlie.
You alright, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
Oh. That's cute. Oh. Holy shit. All the people that were there at the shelter. Any doors open? No. Oh my god. Some heavy stuff. I'm not to open that. Wow. Oh my god. Oh shit, hey. So this is how, I don't know why I didn't get it in the first place, but this is when you finish everything. So you're supposed to reach the end, otherwise you're not gonna get it. Like, So I'm happy I followed through with actually listening to Lizzie's story rather than just moving on to Steven's, because something fell off with not going to Lizzie's first. Was it Lizzie or Rachel? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Lizzie's. You're bright. That hurt my eye. I don't know why I directly looked into that bright light, but this is, yep, it's leading me to Steven. So it's kind of weird how I actually, like, all these paths are there. It's just a matter of me going there. The only reason why it looks so different is because it's pitch fucking black and fireflies on the ground, or probably raptured souls screaming for help, and yet look very pretty. How depressing. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about all these people in Britain, you know, fucking raptured up in there into the air, and some heavy stuff. Ever since Rachel's little scene, that, whoops, don't mind that. That's just a, that's how I keep track of time. I didn't expect it to make a bloopy doop, bloopy doop. I don't even know if you heard it or not. I'd assume you did, so I'm just gonna acknowledge it. That's what I do to keep track of time, to record. I'm a little over the time, but I don't really give a shit at this point. I'm gonna wait till next save, and boom. That's a bright, bright light. Which I don't even know when the next save will be. I already answered the phone. I wonder if it's going to make me answer it again. I like how the game has to adjust itself. Like, oh shit, what time is it? Yeah, I think I was supposed to answer that, but I already did, so. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with it. It probably registered as I already did it anyway. So, that's good, that's good. Das ist gut. Moving on to Steven. This van's here. 2 doors open. What is it? You're really confusing. I never understand its point.
It's completely dead. It won't
Oh,
start.
okay. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Meg. Meg? New person? Valley Farm Wholesale.
I
Wholesale.
don't think we should split up.
I don't want to
Wholesale.
either, Charlie, but we've got
That's
to.
weird.
I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's
Oh.
all.
I will, I promise. You as well. See you later on.
Pretty sad. Huh. I really wanted to save soon. So is this Steven's area? Charlie's area? It's Steven, because I remember entering through it and it said Steven. We're definitely nearing the end, I know that. Well, anyways, whether or not it's saved or not, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy. Fucking everything's so noisy. How do I get away from this? Anyways, all I have to say is I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I have. This game, ever since the first episode, it drew me in. I never wanted to stop playing it. And the only reason why I stopped was because, you know, technical difficulties with computers and shit. And, you know, I realized how straight these lines are. weird. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and hope you liked it. I did. I loved it. Rachel's part got to me hard, and well, all I have to say is I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.